Rajon, to you, what was the most impressive part of your triple-double? What stat line? The rebounds, the assists, or the points?
Probably, I mean, obviously probably the rebounds. You know, that's my career high rebounds. They were just coming to me. The ball just coming off the rim a certain way. Some of the shots I usually make, they missed them, and it came to me.
Well, what do you think about LeBron possibly guarding you in the next game? Do you like that matchup? I mean, he can't run with you all game, can he?
You know, it really doesn't matter about the matchups. Yeah, obviously playoffs do. It's a big thing is matchups, but for me, I don't really care who's guarding me. We still try to run our offense and our system. If we get easy looks in transition, it doesn't matter who's guarding me, getting back on defense. But we run our sets and our offense with Paul, Ray, and Kevin.
What does that say about your game that they're putting their best player, one of the first-team All-NBA defensive guys, on you?
I mean, it's happened before. You know, LeBron's going to be LeBron. You know, he's a great help defender, so he's definitely going to be helping. He's a good defender. You know, they did it a couple years ago when Kobe was checking me in the finals. So I'm used to bigger guys guarding me. You know, giving me the shot and just challenging late because of their wingspan. But you know, Parker's, he's 6'7", 6'6". He's not LeBron, but you know, he's similar. He's not first team all defense, but he's a good defender.
Do you take that as a compliment that LeBron's talking? I mean, I'm not sure if they're going to do it, but he's even talking about, you know, maybe I need to go guard Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, you can say that.
Do you take it as a compliment?
No, I really don't care really. You know, if he checks me, he checks me. You know, I'm still going to run our sets, so it's not going to change the way we run our offense.
If that happens, will that almost change the way the fact that Paul plays in the series?
Oh, I don't know. You know, we're tied 2-2 in this series, and Paul hasn't had his best game yet. So, you know, I'm sure he'll come through, whether LeBron's guarding him or not. So, if Parker checks Paul or whoever checks Paul, I try to take advantage of when LeBron's checking Paul. You know, try to make a guy that's so explosive on the offensive end plays some defense. And Paul's one of the better scorers in our league. He just hasn't had a great feel for a shot yet in the series.
Rajon, there's expect him to come around or something. You know what I mean?
I do. I have expectations from Paul.
There's a lot of talk on the outside about getting Paul involved. What about you? I mean, do you think about, you know, maybe there's going to be a time in the next game where you look to get Paul more involved offensively?
I have been lately, but we don't want to, you know, sacrifice the entire offense or the team to try to get Paul involved. You know, Paul's a selfish player, so he's not complaining about shots or that he's only scoring, you know, 11 or 12 points. As long as we're winning, you know, it's a team sport. He's very unselfish, and it's about sacrifices. You know, there's going to be a point in time where maybe, you know, I think Ray got 21 shots up yesterday, myself. Maybe a time Paul goes for 22 shots, and then Ray and I only shoot 4. So it just varies each game. If the guy has it going, you just keep going to him.
How do you feel about Doc said there was a lineup they put in where you weren't on the floor, you just never got around to it because of foul trouble. How do you feel about the minutes you're playing without on the floor? I know you're young and you don't like being on the floor.
No, it's too many minutes actually. I wish I could probably play around like 34, 35 minutes a game. 47 is taking a toll on my body. I'm feeling very weak right now, so hopefully we can get that lineup in a lot longer tomorrow night.
No sarcasm, right?
Of course. I'd rather play 48.
Sold it pretty good.
Paul talked about Game 5 that you guys are going to put on your hard hats. How important is this game, knowing it's a best-of-3 series now?
Each game you say it's the most important game of the series, in which, you know, it is true. You know, Game 5 is the biggest game for us right now. It can be a momentum swing, or, you know, the series has been up and down. I think each game is one loss, so hopefully we can change it up a little bit and get 2 wins in a row. But the pressure's on them now, and also on us. So it's not no one-way street to where the pressure is. So I'm very confident that we can go in and Cleveland and get a win, and we have to definitely be focused.